I know it's still November, but I want to talk to you about January 1st moving all the way till December 31st of 2025. If you don't have what you want accomplished, worked out by that time, by the time it hits January 1st, you will fly through the year just like you did this one. I had it pretty well planned out last year this time, and the interesting thing is I found out that, sure, I had it figured out, but I also got sidetracked with buying things. So I was wanting to pay off my debts. And I paid off a few, for sure. But I wanted to be completely debt-free by the end of this year, which we're still in. And I might have, this much time to get it all worked out. But push comes to shove, most likely I'm going to have majority of the same debt I've already had this entire year. So this year flew by like that. I remember in May, I was like, "Are you ready for Christmas, babe?" And she laughed, but I was serious because I knew Christmas was going to be here like that. And here we are talking about Christmas, right? So think about it this way. Now that I have a better mind on top of my shoulders and more dedication because I've blew through yet another year, it's time to hold myself accountable and put myself out there and say I'm going to be debt-free between January 1st and December 31st. My bad. January 1st to December 31st of 2025, I will be absolutely debt-free. Debt-free, okay? So obviously I'm starting now. I'm not going to wait till January 1st to start. I'm starting now. It's not even December yet. We're going to have a Christmas still, yes. We're still going to have a slight birthday, which is mine, on December 1st. But other than that, there are no big expenses planned. I've already invested into the computer that I needed, which is the MacBook Mini. So I needed that to do the videos I need to do and be able to take care of my wife's stuff, which is she does ASMR on her channel. So I've already invested the things I needed to invest before this year is here, because I know everything is going to be locked down during that time. Zero money will go to unproductive activity. It'll either be paying off debts or investment. That's it. There's nothing planned. There's nothing that will be planned. There's no trips to California. There's no renting cars. There's none of that. I've got to get things under control now, okay? Beginning of 2020, almost 2021, I had a credit score of 740. Now it's 563 with late payments on it. Never had a late payment on any credit card ever. And now I have 2 defaults and late payments. So we got Amex completely defaulted. What? Yep, that's completely defaulted. I think about it for a second. We still have that's $900 there. Then we have Apple Card, which is not defaulted. It's late right now, but it's not defaulted, which I'm going to keep that on because I really, 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 really want that to work out. So I'm going to continue paying on that for sure. That's almost $3,000 right there. And another thing that, not so good. Discover Card. Absolutely. They hit me up and say, "Yo, it's already charged off, bro. We're sending you off to the debt collectors. We want nothing else to do with you." $6,000 gone. Really wanted that card. Really did. I really, 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 really did, okay? But these are the debts that have accumulated and I'm going to pay off because I don't want this on my credit anymore. The car that I have at the house, I financed, and I'm sure they based the decision off of debt, payment history, and payments that I'm able to make based off my income. That's what those 3 factors to get me a car that I wanted at that time. I want a Tesla. The barrier to entry is a lot lower with Tesla, but those 3 factors remain the same. So I've got to get my stuff together so I can become debt-free and afford a Tesla at a comfortable rate. Not just, oh, well, I just barely got it. I just barely had enough dimes and nickels to rub together to get it. No. That's not what's going to happen. So I've been focusing on this YouTube. It's been fun. And that's exactly what I'm going to continue to do. Focus on this YouTube. Focus on my wife's YouTube. Can focus on working as much as possible to invest in our future. So that way this time next year, we can already look at another house so we can finally move out because we've kind of been here for a little bit too long. So all I need is one more year to get it all together to move on from this house that we're at. It's a nice house, it's good. But there's other things to be had. So I'm going to go ahead and put this out and hold myself accountable for my actions. Letting all of the people know. There's not many of you here yet. But one day, this video may have a lot of views with a lot of people wondering, did I accomplish what I set out to accomplish? I already put out another video talking about in March 2025, I want to have 100,000 subscribers. I'm still working towards it. I'm still going through things, wondering what's going to be the channel. The channel for me so far and this whole time has been Daryl Chat. Daryl Chat means I like to chat about things that I'm interested in, and I hope to God there's other people that want to share this conversation with me. And that's what I like to do. And through the various subjects, I want to be able to improve my speech. Because I feel like I stutter a lot. Not really stutter, but I hesitate to say things, or I'm not as fluent, or I start talking in circles, and which can become a ramble. So I want to take those small breaks like you just heard to be able to catch on to my thoughts as I project them. And I feel like doing so will make me better at speaking. And that's why I'm doing what I do, because for one, this is like a daily journal, and I know I've been moving it to every other day. But the reason why I've done that is because of the fact that I've seen a lot more interaction when I put a space between the video rather than throwing 1, 2, 3, 4 in a day. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just get one. Get one a day. Now I'm like, all right, let's get one every other day and have something actually to talk about. Don't just make it up on the fly. And I'm able to assess my thoughts and my feelings to be able to project those ideas out into this, I was going to say metaverse, but we're going to say this universe that they call YouTube. This universal technology that anybody can access with a phone. Those are the people I speak to. Whether I'm heard or not, that's up to the algorithm. But I'm starting to really like YouTube because I've never really been good at YouTube. I never really did my thing, never tried, never put any effort on YouTube whatsoever. I probably could have already been somewhere. But that's neither here nor there. All I can project off of is where I'm at right at this exact moment. And at this exact moment, I want to hold myself accountable and put it out there that I would like to be a successful YouTuber and rely only on the videos that I provide as my income for the life. I'm already working a job. I'm at it right now. So for anybody who says, well, why don't you just get a real job? I'm at my real job. And I'm also at my future career, which is right here. This is my job. This is my career. And I feel like if I put it out there, as this is my passion, and this is what I seek And through faith, I will get there. I don't want to sit there and say, oh, the universe shall provide, because I believe in God. Whether you call it universe or you call it God, I call it God. And I believe that once I have asked, and once I have shown the passion to go the route that I'm going, that my prayers will be answered, because I have faith. So therefore, I'm going to continue doing it regardless of how things are going. That's it. I appreciate you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace!